Good evening. How are we doing today? Hello, Easy Cheese. And what is host swap? I will explain when we get to the main stage. Yeah, let's just do it right now. So, what is host swap? It's gonna be something special for the fall season, which will last until Halloween. What it means is that basically, my 4 star dolls will be taking the stage. I'll have a special alert for that, and I've got the voice changer ready for them. But first, we need some PNGtubers. So it's basically like my power-up system, but instead I'm turning into my star dolls. I thought that'd be kind of fun for Halloween. I'm just gonna pull up a reference quick, because first one we're gonna start with is Onyx, and I'm not just gonna draw them, but I'm also gonna draw them in costumes.
At first I was worried I used too much orange, but then I said, hey, I like orange.
Spiny bro, hello! Thank you for the follow! Yeah, we're doing some PNGtubers for host swap. Which is gonna be a special, like, fall Halloween kind of deal. Oh my god, I love that emote! That is so cute! Oh. Alright. So first things first, we're gonna do Onyx dressed up as Wizardmon, because I thought that would be quite fitting for him. Ooh. Might have to try. Let's see. It's gotta be one I can see. Maybe I can turn down this layer just a tad bit more. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Arendale's got a new playlist out. It's called Video Game Music for Enjoying a Rainy Day. Heck yeah, we gotta listen to that. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot it was Labor Day today. How are you all enjoying it so far? I really didn't do much except relax, exercise a little. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the best kind of day is the relaxation day. Hello, Classic. You came in just in time. Oh, speaking of relaxation, you might... Ooh, Roasty's got sushi. Heck yeah. Speaking of relaxation, I added a new redeem, which is called Activate Relaxovision, something inspired by Freakazoid. Should we need a moment? If I need a moment, or if chat needs a moment, we can pull this out. Oh, I didn't add the audio. Oops. That's fine. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Yeah. Because you guys know I get pretty stressed out or pretty self-degrading. Yeah, it does have music. I just gotta figure out how to make it play. Alright. Actually, let's check settings. Audio. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, now it works. So while I'm doing this, if you guys have any like requests for who should be in host swap, I am all ears. Because while I do have ideas for my 4 main star dolls in mind, I am open for suggestions if you guys want to see any more of my OCs. I can make it happen. Yeah, not I'll draw PNGtubers of them, and I'll make a voice for them with voice mod. Donovan. Yeah, Donovan was kind of. Of course, I'm gonna include Donovan. That's kind of like. I wouldn't hear the end of it if I didn't. I meant besides my 4 star dolls. Alright. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Polar, definitely, and I got a costume idea for her. Actually, I'm thinking once I get one done, I should switch to them immediately and just switch to their voices, because why not? That would be kind of fun. Another kind of point redeem I had in mind is like, you guys know the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, where every intro Mandy would come on the screen and just say something like either wise or threatening. I've actually written a list of wise but funny sayings, and I was planning on using it for like a wise words from Kirby kind of redeem. But I just haven't gotten around to it. I should. I'll figure something out. If my depression will let me. So, you know, drawing in this costume, I forgot how much I loved Wizardmon. I remember those segments. I know one episode remember. Yeah. Like some of them were like straight facts. Like If stupidity got us into this mess, why can't it get us out? Or do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Okay. Do you think people will scrutinize me for using voice mod for these characters? Ooh, the band's thicker than I thought it would be. Okay. No? Okay. Okay, because I know it's no way, it's not A. Okay. It's just pitch shifting. Hello, Lucas. Well, welcome. Happy Labor Day. If it's not AI, it's good. Okay. Because like with the voices of the Star Dolls, I actually tried to make some myself with just simple pitch shifting, adding a little like electric noises for some of them. Like nothing fancy. Just so you can identify who's who. Let's see. I think it was up here. Alright. Okay, that's the sketch. Now we just need his reference. There he is. Now if I can get him to the side. That'll work. Alright. Ooh, maybe not. The internal struggle of trying to find that arrow. Okay. Alright. You ever notice how, like, with Digimon, how insanely detailed some can get? Like, even more so than Pokemon. Alright. It's like you gotta wonder, how in the world did they animate these guys in 2D when there's so much to remember? Like, oh, don't forget this zipper, don't forget this piece of armor, don't forget this and that, especially with the more stronger ones. I'm watching another guy stream at the same time as yours. He's doing a week marathon to get money to pay for his dog's surgery. Oh, wow. The better question is, how can a hamster... I don't know, how can a cat turn into an angel as well? Yeah, we're talking Digimon. And now some of them kind of don't make sense. Like, how does Patamon turn into Angemon? Hello, Kasiva. Welcome, you're just in time. That's the fun part of the Digi... Okay, yeah, okay. Like, with some of them I get. There are also ones based on original V-Pets, which are the masculine-oriented spin-offs of... Oh, yeah. And some of them get kind of really weird. Like, there's nun Digimons. Digimon based off nuns. Which feels a little weird. Because, like... They look like normal people. Some Digimon are intended evolutions and others were made as failure evolutions like Numema. To be fair, Kirby has a character who is literally half... Oh, yeah. Like, there's also one based on... Like Lucimon, literally based off of Lucifer. It took me years to realize that one.
A picture of health.
If you can name it, there's a good chance there's a Digimon based off it. Is there one based off the Blue Fairy from Pinocchio? Because I kind of had this idea of because I kind of had a design for that one, who could be like Puppetmon's mentor. Then again, I haven't been keeping up with Digimon lately. Not yet, but there are a lot of fairy Digimon. True. Honestly, you could draw a lot of Digimon from the Pinocchio story, like the horse carriage dude who brings the kids to like Pleasure Island or something. We did recently get one based on Cinderella. Oh, dude, really? Oh man, I want to see the Cinderella one. Is it like a fire-based one? Sendrilmon and Nyabootmon. Oh. Nyaboot, that name alone is... The name alone is worthy of a gold medal. Let's see if I can... There we go. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, she's pretty! And she's got all these little mice surrounding her and the little blue bird. Actually, now that I look at her, she's kind of giving me... She kind of reminds me of Angewomon. Just with a fairy tale vibe. Okay. Just have him sit on top of his many on his scarves. Yeah, Bootmon. Ooh. Oh my god, that is... Dude, that's cute. I love him. Imagine this guy in Shrek 2. I love his little sword, how it has like a little cat. I love it. Alright. Oh, do... Oh, no, wait. There's already an Ogremon, and I was like, oh man, what if there was an ogre-based Digimon? And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That already exists. Crap. Hello, Wonky. I'm creating PNGtubers for an event called Host Swap, which will be in effect starting next stream. Which means instead of my usual power-ups, my star dolls will take the stage. With the voice mod changing to match their voices respectively. One of the things I love about Digimon is that it has something for everyone. It's got cute creatures, it's got hot people, and it's got sick robots, and it's got disgusting freaks. Yeah, just about everything for everyone. Let's see. Pardon the train of thought of the train of thought disruption. That sounds like something Fawful would say. No offense. Ooh, cookie. Kaiju. Oh, dude. La 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 la. This dude is giving me like dad vibes. Like he's got like a 4 o'clock shadow. And he's got that graying hair. He's giving me like confident church dad vibes. Ooh. Ooh, lovely. Repost. Nicely done, Classic. Also, as I said before, if you have any requests for any of my OCs you want to see in Host Swap, feel free to let me know, and I will do them off stream. One of my favorite gags from... I think one of my favorite gags from that show with those Kremlings is like when the general one is like, I have a letter. It's written in some sort of weird code. King K. Rool off screen just flips it upside down and it's like, amazing, you deciphered it. Okay, Ivory's definitely gonna be included, but Sylvia, yeah, I can make that happen. All right. Like, my 4 main star dolls are like a given. Of course I'm gonna do them. Okay, and then... Ooh, that might be too big. No. Alright. Ooh, too hard. go. Actually, maybe a little darker. There we go. It's still getting updates? Oh boy. Ooh. Ah! That one's giving me like Lego. That one's giving me Legolas vibes. But instead of a bow, it's a burning branch. I like it. Alright. Where were we? Okay. We're gonna have... I've been thinking about the weapons world again recently and starting to get some ideas. Ooh! Yeah, that's something I need to do. More weapon world pieces. I have a sketch ready of Gino, like, recovering in, like, Illumina's main home. Basically an underground sanctuary. By the way, ever since I saw the first episode of DK's show's second season, I couldn't see Would it be okay if I talked about some of my... Go for it! Okay, we're gonna dye his hair. Yeah, that'll work. I have Wizardmon's reference on my Macintosh right now. Yeah, see, Smithy chat would like to hear them. Wait, he has a cape. Shoot. Okay. God, I love Wizardmon's design. It is just... It's perfect. Actually, honestly, I wouldn't lie if Wizardmon's design didn't have some sort of influence on Onyx's design. Like with the hidden broken mouth. Maybe a little more that color. Yeah. Ooh. Crusha and Glum make it alligator. Oh. Oi, puns. They're gonna be mostly bow related, but bow villages are giant forests and the homes are built in and around trees, and those trees... Oh yeah! And then we can just doop and doop. Okay. Maybe I can make Onyx's arms the same color as Wizardmon's vest. That way there's not a lot of there's not too many colors. A common bow funerary practice is rejoining, where a bow's wooden body is placed at the base of family. Oh my god. Funerary customs, oh noes. Oh, I didn't... It's fine. Because archery requires the use of one hand, they developed a counting system that can mostly be done on one hand. Oh! I made a little sketch of it, but I want to refine it a bit more. Ooh, okay. For my weapons world, there's like one major area that smithy allows plants to grow, but only for the purpose of like creating biofuel. So it's like a giant farming area. I also drew like a little sketch of something called the everlasting, the unwavering woods, which is kind of like this area that's been like so blessed with cosmic magic that the woods changed drastically. Like trees can regrow in seconds after being chopped down, and like the creatures living in there have been so affected by this magic that they can actually speak the language of the stars and are insanely powerful. Like I've always like, for me this is like a bonus area after you beat the final boss. Like a post game area. An area that you unlock only if you meet specific requirements. Also, my headcanon is that the reason why that Bowyer speaks in that is because Common is his second language, and the Bow language sentence structure is usually object. Aww. I like yours too. It actually sounds like a different race, which I'm all for. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Okay. Alright. Let's give these shade. So have you guys heard that the creators of Fran Bow and Little Misfortune are up to something? They might be working on a new game where Fran Bow and Little Misfortune actually meet. I can't confirm whether or not that's true, but like, I'm excited. If it's true, I'm excited. I will be honest, part of what spurred was taking a sociology class, which made me really want to add my world building skills. Ooh! Any excuse is a good one. Yeah, like I said, don't quote me on it. I'm not sure if it's for really reals, but like if it is, I am hype for it. Actually, Little Misfortune is like another game I would like to play for October. Because like, it was made by the same people. So it's gonna have some like dark themes. Which I think would be kind of perfect for Halloween, or at least October. Oof. Because learning about different parts of different societies is so fascinating, and a lot of fictional world building, like... Oh, Dungeon Meshi! I often hear people compare Dungeon Meshi to like like a D&D. And I can kind of see why. But like, in the best way possible. And of course, the remake through peaks and monster logs for the Smithy gang kicked my world building brain to overdrive. Bro, I know the feeling. Like, remember on Twitter, I did that whole Smithy gang monster thing, and it's like, name me a weapon, I'll turn it into a Smithy gang member. Because of the remake. 40th anniversary? Oh my god, we're aging. I found a cookie, may I share it? Yes, you may. Speaking of cookies, have you guys tried the Oreo Reese's collab cookie? Where like they added Reese's peanut butter to it? Not yet. Ooh! This kind of reminds me of that Rudo character from Tears of the Kingdom. I do like its fluffy nature. I tried out the Reese's cup with the Oreo cream and the cookie chunks in the peanut butter. I will say it was good, but the peanut butter kind of overpowers all the other flavors. Like peanut butter, and there's also chocolate. There's also chocolate in there. Like I could barely taste the vanilla cream. Ooh. Okay, that's. It kind of gives me like Zoro vibes from One Piece. And he just went full samurai. They're getting creative with these. Free them from NPC jail. Oh noes. A fate worse than death. Ah, no. There we go. All right, Cape Derp. How many NPCs have we seen that we just want to say he's part of a group? Oh boy. Up, come on. Wrong color. Like, how many NPCs do we know that we just see and we're like, I wish you were part of our crew. Or I wish I could play as you. Alright. So you know the others are gonna hit like a gigaton hammer. Ooh boy. Oop, I did not mean to do that. What I need to do is... Because Wizardmon has like these weird symbols on his back. Ooh. I don't know what any of these symbols mean, but whatever. Because if they have dollar stores, then logically they must have dollars, but what are the cents called? What other kind of stores do they have? The director mentions his son's exams. What kind of schooling do they have? What many levels are there? Dude, I know, trust me. I too have been developing like a society for my weapons. Because it, like, yeah, like, they give you like these little breadcrumbs of information about their world, and it's like, I want more, please. And they're like, nah, you figure it out. The Digimon alphabet is Digicode? I kind of figured. The symbols are Digimoji, the Japanese Digimon alphabet. They're based on... oh my... wow. Oh, no, 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 no. I hate it when the lines cross. Unless I intend them to. So, for games to play during October, I've been thinking, if Trivia Murder Party 3 comes out in October, then that's a must, because that is like major fun. Another idea is Cult of the Lamb, because for obvious cult stuff, but also you guys can join in. We can always revisit Death Road to Canada. Because I feel like that's another staple of my channel. Ah. And then we can visit Little Misfortune. And then, like, if I do have October 30th off, I figured a fun thing we could do is, like, join Discord and I can read, like, my favorite dumb creepypastas, like Instant Death Disease. You know, that kind of stuff. And we can just poke fun at it. And then if I do get Halloween off, I did ask for it off. So if I do get Halloween off, I figure what we could do is go to VR chat and visit some of the spooky worlds. Because there's no haunted house anywhere near me, so might as well go. Yeah. If we can't find a haunted house, we might as well find some in the digital world. There we go. Oh yeah, they do. Oh shit, I would imagine they would. We just gotta find one that's easy on the jump scares. Ooh, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I love this. I love this design. Or I love this. Wait a minute. I say I love it, but then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. There's a... How? Ooh, 46 minutes. I gotta pick up the pace. Especially since I started late. But admittingly, that was my fault. Because I forgot about Labor Day weekend. And I thought some of my... that some of the folks who watch me might have to go to school. So I'm like, maybe I should wait until everyone else is off school. But then I just remembered, oh right, whoopsies. Yeah, some of them could be like would be like a real bitch to animate. Like unless you're doing 3D, in which you just... Like, as much as I love 2D animation, I will not deny it is labor-inducing. Oh! This cookie reminds me of Twisted Wonderland. It's specifically that one dude that's supposed to represent, like, Jafar. Like, and here's the funny thing. I only know of Twisted Wonderland thanks to Amiya Yoshi, whatever her name was, like, she used to work on YouTube, but she quit a long time ago. But she used to make, like, these... she used to design, like, cafe drinks for, like, Danganronpa, Twisted Wonderland. She even did, like, drinks for, like, Has-Been Hotel characters. And some of them looked really good. I remember tweeting her saying that, oh, you inspired me to make, like, Minecraft drinks, and she's like, yo, this is cool, and I felt really flattered. That's another thing I should try again. Making, like, cafe items. Well, like, I already did the Mario Kart ones, but, like... I've wanted to try making, like, cafe items based on Mario RPG. Drawing food is fun. The only downside is you can't taste what you've you can't taste what you've drawn, which sucks. There we go. And then we'll set that to multiply, not color burn. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe we'll write... Okay, and then we'll give this layer... Oop, too thick. Okay, that should work, and then we can get rid of this layer, and then we can get rid of this layer. A little clipped here, but... we'll put this at street stuff, and we'll label this as Onyx down. And honestly, I don't think I have to do much for him talking. I can probably just tilt his head up because his mouth is... because his mouth ain't visible, it's not gonna be, like, too big of a deal. I just know I gotta pick up the pace. Ah! There we go. Obscure Umbra is a cult leader? Oh dear. There we go. Yeah, when that post I made, like, asking would I be selfish if I asked for Halloween off, I always tend to feel guilty about asking for time off. It's like, yeah, I want to take Halloween off, but I also don't want to inconvenience my supervisor or my friend or my acquaintances. But at the same time, speaking of drawing, I gotta get back to my Studio Ghibli studies. Like, I tend to worry about other people more than about my own self. Cookie Run is the game that's just, oh, you thought you were wholesome? Take a darker look. It's your time, take it when you need it. I know. But, like, I don't want to take it at the expense of inconveniencing others. You know what I mean? Generally, it's the supervisor manager's job to make everything. I know, but here's the thing. One of my supervisors has, like, MS. I don't want to inconvenience her more. Actually, I don't know who will be supervising. I don't know who will be supervising on Halloween. That's way too far ahead. Oop. I just don't want to upset people, you know? I hate upsetting people. There we go. There we go. And, okay. There we go. Wait, no. Okay. There we go. Now that I look at it, this... There we go. Another thing I'm bad at is, like, taking compliments. Like, last night, manager pulls me aside and it's like, you did a good job today. Here, have, like, a candy bar. And I'm like, okay, but I just decided to eat it out of sight. And it's like, I feel bad for eating this when the other associates aren't. I get not wanting to inconvenience people, and that is an admirable thing to want, but do take care not to completely put others above yourself all the time. I know, Okay. Sometimes I forget that a lot. Alright. Now I gotta do this. Nope, not that one. Okay. Okay, first things first, I gotta get rid of that. There we go. And then... There we go, There we go. Take some time to yourself now and then. Oh, okay.
Help! Save me!
Good idea. Good idea.
Save me!
Oh no! What the heck? I didn't need this. Good heavens. Okay, what happened here? Wait a minute. Okay, so... Did Photoshop just undo all the erasing I did? Photoshop. Why do I even have that history tab? Alright. Alright.
Anyone for a gelato smoothie?
Idea, I'm thirsty. Alright.
I'm a picture of health.
Nothing like semi-flat cola, Diet Cola from the gas station. This sounds familiar. Crash Bandicoot. Ah, okay. Found Air Rider finds. Oh, dude. Cool beans. Actually, you know what? Looking at it, they really should have used like Knuckle Joe's anime design. I thought it was really cute. All right. So I did mention how I've been doing some exercise lately. I've been hitting the gym, the small little gym in the apartment building. And just hitting the treadmill basically, but I just tend to walk to the Pizza Tower soundtrack and pick up the pace whenever a fast song comes on. It can get hectic, but if it helps me burn calories, so be it. Alright. Funnily enough, how did you Knuckle Joe's design? Oh, they did? Oh. Yeah, no. Cowboy shooting minigame from Kirby Superstar Ultra. I'll have to look into that. Alright. Alright. So, still no word from DeviantArt about my account. Kirby on the draw. Ah, okay. Yeah, no word from DeviantArt yet. I'm just hoping we're not too late. Oh, I forgot the other eye. Like, if it has to come to a point where they have to delete it, then so be it. I can always start over. Actually, I still haven't received my new bank card since I froze my account. And I know it won't come to today because of Labor Day. It's like I just have like rotten luck when it comes to timing. Like, of course, mailing's gonna be slow at the end of the month, and then of course Labor Day, like, it's just frustrating. Wait, what? Oh, really? I drew that on the wrong layer. I swear my life, I drew on that layer. Okay. But on a more positive note, like my sister sent like a little video of my niece driving like this, like a little toy Jeep. And it's like not even 2 yet, and she's already well on her way to getting her driver's license. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy in this world, but I know for certain that my niece can cheer me up. Ooh, hang on. There we go. What do the shadows look like? Ooh, little... Let me get that color again. There we go, and let's start assessing this situation here. There we go. Speaking of my family, my nephew is turning 1. Oh, happy birthday to him. Hope they have a fun birthday. There we go. I'm sure they will. There we go. Pretty good, pretty good. Well... Ooh! Do you have any happy early birthday, Classic? Alright, I think we got the first one done. So, what I'm gonna do... Let's see if I can find him. Okay. All right, pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do this right? I swear I saw. Okay. Take the immortal balloon I have for some reason as a gift. No, ooh, not bad. Okay. Ooh. Wait a minute.
Alright, how are we doing? Okay. We got that done. Let's see. We'll just add a new layer. Or a new folder. By that I mean it's still full of helium despite the fact I got it a month ago. Oh boy. Yeah, I still have my birthday balloon from June. It deflated. All right. Yeah, weird, right? All right, we're gonna be working on Polaris next. Oh, hey, how you doing, dude? All right. Where is she? There she is. All right. Let's see. Squeeze it down. There we go. Now we're gonna dress her up as Harley Quinn. Sheesh, which one though? There's like 20 different versions of her. Harley Quinn. Let's just go with the design they gave her for. So Onyx, do you know Polaris personally? No. Okay, one thing you gotta understand is that Weapons World AU and whatever AU Polaris is in, they're different. So no, we don't meet. At least in their normal form. Not that I would anyway. She's not nice. Alright. So I said Harley Quinn, we're gonna be using her design from Injustice 2. Cause that one's honestly a pretty good design. Honestly, though, I've been kind of hooked on watching some of the intros from Injustice 2. Sorry, soda bottle tipped over, but nothing spilled, so we're good. Okay. All right. We might have to make her be sitting with her legs crossed. There we go. There. Ooh, better. Okay. Each of these Switch 2s are getting thicker. But that just probably means they're getting more durable. Which is good. That's fine. There we go. Oh, I didn't notice she had goggles. Alright. Someone must have made a wish to make them more durable, methinks. You know what? That would work. You know what? They should get on that. Just make them out of, I don't know, like titanium? That's strong, right? Now that I look at her design, I love how they gave her pigtails as kind of like a representation to a Harley Quinn's jester hat. There we go. Okay, we're not gonna make this like really detailed. Just enough to be recognizable. There we go. Oh gosh, save. There was a loading icon that sent me into a fright. Let's see. Maybe I should reposition. Actually, now that I look at this, she's starting to look more like Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. It's because she doesn't have hands. Or feet for that matter. There we go. Plus the hairstyle, yeah, pigtail's gonna do that. wonder if Polaris would take that as an insult or not. I don't know. On the one hand, she'd be being compared to a... It's either she's compared to a little girl or like a little superhero, superheroine. In other words, hard to say. There we go. And this song is making me kind of bummed out. Like, it's from Animal Crossing, I know, but like... Why does it sound so melancholy? Okay, hang on. We need another image of her. Okay, there we go. Because I got confused for a sec, what kind of shoes was she wearing? And yeah, she's wearing boots. Also, she's wearing like tight pants. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's see, there we go. That should do it. All right. Probably wears lipstick, but I don't think I'm gonna give that to Polaris. There we go. All right, that'll do. Oop, hang on. There we go. They're coming. These sketches are coming off on the side a little bit, but not too much, because they're coming off close to the side on OBS anyway, so it's fine. There we go. And yes, we're gonna make her blonde. We're gonna dye her hair. I'm really curious what will happen in September, since the Nintendo Direct is rumor gonna happen soon. Ugh. I want to believe, but I also don't want to believe until I hear it from Nintendo themselves. But like at the same time, it feels like a Direct has happened every month this year. Like we got Donkey Kong Direct, we got Kirby Air Ride Direct, we got a Pokemon Direct. So, hard to say really. But like a Direct always happens at around September. It's like, do I believe the rumors? Like, I want to believe, but at the same time, I don't want to believe. Not until I hear it from Nintendo themselves. And, it hurts. I don't know what to believe. Darn. A lot of directs back to back. Yeah, you know. Like we had Donkey Kong, then we got like a Pokemon Direct, and then we got a Kirby Air Ride Direct, and I'm still waiting for that Tomodachi Life Air the Direct. Tomodachi Air Riders. I think it's very likely to happen. Was it from a credible source? There we go. We need more info. I know, like, if it's gonna be happening at 6 a.m., I will do it. I will wake up at the crack of dawn and watch it live with you guys because you guys know how much I love Tomodachi. I guess you can't use that vision ability. I could, but like, no spoilers. Strict rules from the artist. Because plot convenience, mostly. But as Miss D says, there's like 4 or 5 things she wants. Like how improved is the customization? Is singing gonna return? Can we please implement a sibling system so we don't have any more awkward love confessions? And will we be able to design rooms? And finally, can we gay, essentially? Because, like, at this point, why not? On the other hand, watch it be like a Silk Song Direct. Ow. Alright. Oh my. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. This sounds familiar. Let's see. Oh, we're at the last one, and it's the end from Pokemon Heart Gold. Damn. Alright. What a perfect song to end that playlist. Alright. they're already getting the Halloween decorations out and everything, and I am excited. Like, I know they do the same thing with Christmas and all that, but like, I don't mind it when Halloween does it, because Halloween is best holiday. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ow, my back. Might as well delete that layer. Okay. Oh! Shoot. Okay. You guys hanging in there? Oh. I'm hanging on. Keep on hanging on. All right. Or keep on keeping on, as that one game says. Hanging on, keeping on. Nice. I always wonder if, like, Harley Quinn's voice actress, whoever she is, I wonder if she had fun with this role. Oops. I don't think I'm gonna add the gradients. That'd just make things that'd make it more complicated. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Green background, green eyes. Uh-oh. Dark grayish green. There we go. She can yell at me later. Okay. I remember seeing, yeah, that. They had some good one-liners. Gods ain't got nothing on a New Yorker. I run a delivery system for pain. They felt kind of so out of place, but at the same time, they fit right in. And like, there's this one line between Leonardo and Starfire where she's like, "Oh, you'd make good candidates for the Teen Titans." And Leonardo's like, "Yeah, we've been considering." And like, Red Lantern talks to like Raphael and is like, "Whoa, you're angry. You'd make a good Red Lantern." No, okay, come on. I said that color. Okay, that'll work. And okay. Would have loved it if like Shredder came out, where Shredder was a DLC character. That would have been pretty fun. Alright. Nice. Alright. Here we go. Alright. We're at 1 minute and 34 seconds. Okay. We're doing okay. I have to pick up the pace though. Yeah, an idea though. Okay. There we go. Alright. Wow, what happened? What happened? Did something go wrong? Oh, okay. There's that paranoia coming back. Oh, wait. Oh. Gotta make sure all the right parts are colored. There we go. Well, at the very least, her outfit only has like 2 colors. Oh wait, what were her goggles colored like? Ooh boy. Alright. Maybe I can make the boots and gloves a little darker. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. There we go. Well, that's kind of the idea. She's dressed as Harley Quinn. Because I've been watching a lot of Injustice videos, and Harley Quinn's voice, I don't know, it just kind of resonated with Polar's. It's hard to explain. Go. wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Ooh. That's not right. That's not right. Alright. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, and then. It's 6:39. How much can I get done before, like, preferably 9 p.m.? Wait, I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Okay. Very good. Now we just need the shading. There. I already forgot what the shade of blue was, but that's okay. There we go. Oh. We'll just do this. Ah. There we go. Oh. Ow. Okay. Ooh, that. Okay. Yeah, alright. Ooh. No. No. Don't. There we go. Okay. Yep, okay. And then... Nice. This is Polaris down. Alright. Now for the fun part. Alright, there we go. Surgical precision. we go. Hey. Okay. Alright, let's see. We have a problem. Okay. 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 Alright. Alright. Ooh. That doesn't look right. That don't look right. Okay. Okay. This is... Ooh. Oh yeah, Mellow Monday. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, I saw this already. Okay. Dude, those murals are awesome. Dude. Man, I wish we had stuff like that in Minneapolis. I can't imagine how long that must have taken to paint. I know, right? Those are awesome. Good stuff. I love it. I already reblogged it. Alright. Let's see, she'd be looking. Ooh. Come on, pen. Come on. Okay. Battle. Okay. Okay. Now for the fun part. And okay. I'm exerting all brain power to make this work. Ooh, maybe not that one. It's not yet. Okay. All right. Good, good. All right. Oh. My back. Ooh, okay. There we go.
We are the picture of health.
Oh, you heard that, didn't you? Okay. Ooh, ow. Ah, yeah. Okay. Whoa. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Rayman is 30. Oh my. Actually, did you guys hear about Rayman Alive? Okay, hang on. Ray Alive 2025. A fan event created by showcasing all of Rayman's community creativity. Oh yeah, it's a showcasing for by Rayman fans for Rayman fans. Nice. All right. All right, goggles. Forgot the goggles. All right. Ooh, I just noticed that. Oop, there we go. Oh, thank heavens. There we go, that looks better. There we go. Alright. There we go. Doesn't Polaris usually have big cheeks, or they... that's just makeup. It didn't look right with Harley Quinn's design. So it's no big deal. If you're on the side or right in the corners of her mouth. Okay, what were her goggles colored like? And there we go. Oof. You ever just stare at a screen so long, at some point you just forget to blink? Like, involuntarily? I think I had that happen to me a couple of times. No, blink. You're so focused on what you're drawing. Yeah. It's so weird, like we get so fixated on drawing that sometimes our bodily functions start forgetting things. Or even playing a video game, that also makes us forget our eyes need to blink. It's weird, but like, eh. Come on. There we go. Okay, because we are gonna give her a teeny weeny animation. We'll just rasterize that layer for now. It's not gonna be anything major. Okay. We might as well get rid of this. Let's look at that. Okay. Because we're gonna do some mad science. Alright. Okay. Let's hope I did this. It'll do. Ooh, unless it does that. Ooh dear. Hang on. Secto knife precision. Ooh. Okay, that'll do. All right. maybe we shouldn't copy that layer. Let's just do this one again. Alright, and then... Wait, before I do, oh, why does it do that? Okay, that's fine. Surgical precision. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. All right. All right. I'll save for Web Legacy. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, we can do that. All right. Polaris up. Okay. That reminds me, we gotta do a we gotta do a shortcut for this guy. What can I use that won't? Plus O, or equals O. Yeah, that'll work. All right.
Okay, how are we doing? Alright. Good? Okay. Oh god, this Photoshop file, it has so many layers. And so many files, good god. Okay. Oh, good. It does it for me. Good. Alright. Let's lower this down. Zoom out. Alright. And... Hey! Would you like to keep your opinions to yourself? Now, where is this reference? Where is it? Oh, good heavens. Really? She didn't save it. Great. Okay. We're gonna have to search for it. Alright. It doesn't work that way. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, there we go. Open. There he is. Ah, there he is. We're doing him next, cause we already know what his outfit is gonna be. Thank heavens. Google knew exactly too. I'll let you guys guess who we're gonna dress up Ivory as. Yes, Mr. lost his head after the war, Mr. Violin Man. I'll let you guys guess. What's the rest of his body look like? Oh, that was quick. Yes, it's Tenna. Probably the most popular TV head. At least right now. Is Tenna on the Sexopedia? Is, like, Tenna on the Tumblr Sexy Man list yet? I have the feeling he probably is. It's like there's a lot of art involving that guy. Yeah, no surprise. He has the tugs, he has a charming voice, he has charisma. It was bound to happen, let's be honest. He's like King Dice, only instead of a casino, he runs a TV station show. Okay, Donovan will be the last one because, we don't really know what to dress him up as. If any of you have a suggestion, now would be a good time to throw it out there. Ooh, is that how you draw? Ugh, that Claude. I can't stand him. But Miss D says she'll kick me out if I start anything, so here we are. Puppetmon. We already dressed up Gino as Puppetmon. Oh, wait a minute, what about that red guy from, what was it, Everhood? I mean, he's kind of a villain when you think about it. A hero slash villain, depending on the how you view it. 'Cause like, if you know about Everhood, then you know. I won't spoil it, but okay, yeah, we'll do red for Mr. Krabby Sitar Pants over there. The artist was originally thinking Cloud, but you know what? Red would probably fit much better. Like, I cannot, for the life of me, imagine him with long, luxurious hair, such as Sephiroth or even Cloud. There we go. Ooh. As a joke, I almost suggested Oh, dressing him up in a fursuit? Oh, that would be great, but the artist says no. Ooh, should we give Ivory hands? He kind of already lost his. There we go. I guess technically. I'm just thinking about that episode the Grumps did today. Where they were just doing menial tasks, but using it like tongs and chopsticks instead of their hands. I never really understood, like, shoulder pads. No. He says he's always busy. I'm not sure with what, but... he's not really my type anyway. He's always... I don't know. He says he doesn't really like forming close bonds because he says something about not wanting to deal with heartbreak later. Whatever that means, I don't know. He's weird. I once made the suggestion of, like, why don't I go to this weapons world wherever this place is, and I can help weapons grant wishes, and he just looks at me like... He has, like, a grudge against them. Is it because he lost his head? He said... I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't really care. I don't really care. What did his face look like? Okay. It's weird. He's almost as antisocial as Onyx is. But yet he still has a good amount of social skills. I can't wait to play Cult of the Lamb. I am gonna play it on easy difficulty mode because I don't want to get stressed out. Oh, you once happened to be still upset about Syra, would you? Syra? Oh, her. Yeah, totally over it. Like I should take her opinion. Why can I not draw asymmetrical? Okay, there we go. Ow! Well, glad you're not holding any grudges then. No! Of course not. Why would I? Can we talk about something else? Like, what's Labor Day again? It's like, once you leave school, you forget about the existence of other certain holidays. That is, unless it affects your work schedule. Like, you kind of forget about President's Day. You only know of it because you, like, get a day off of school. But then you graduate and you're like, oh, it's President's Day, whatever. Ooh, oh. 2 hours and 15 minutes. We're doing okay. I'll start with the head later. Okay. Ah. Sure. Also, it seems that the artist has been hooked on Minecraft lately. Like with that nap time mod? Apparently there was a lot more food than we've ever imagined. Like, she finished that bakery. She finished building it. And then she discovered that there is a lot of different food options. Like different cookies, different pies, different cakes. Like, there was so much more, she already filled the shelves. There's even Stardew food in there. Would you like to eat at a bakery like that one day? Oh, well, yeah. It's baked goods. Of course I would. You really can't go wrong with baked goods. That is, unless you have, like, an allergy or something. Or you're on a diet like the artist is. She did mention she's close to losing 30 pounds. Since, what was it, July? There we go. Oh, wait. It was supposed to be like a little TV mark here. Eh, whatever. Hey, out of curiosity, what are the functional purposes of, like, shoulder pads on a suit? Like, what's the point? What's the purpose? Is it to make a person look more wide? Powerpuff Girl logic. That's the answer we're going with. Well, I mean they have shoulders, but like, if you've seen like, you know, on King Dice where he has those extra poofs where his shoulders are, like certain suits have like these shoulder pads, or these. No, they're shoulder pads. But like, what's the point? It just kind of reminds me of, like, fanciness, yeah. Business, attire. Oh wait, I've just been told that the artist wore a suit once, and that was for her sister's wedding. Well, speaking of Powerpuff Girl logic, someone compared you to Bubbles. How do you feel about that? On the one hand, you're comparing me to a little girl. Very funny. On the other hand, you're comparing me to a super-powered little girl who has killed monsters. I heard once in really brutal fashion, too. I'll think about it. Shoulders hurting? Ow. You're not planning anything nefarious, are you? No! Besides, remember what we talked about. If I tried anything funny, the artist will delete this PNGtuber. I can't risk that. Oh, come on. I have to zoom in. Wait, what is this track? Is this? Yeah, another Minecraft Dungeons track. That's been a favorite on this playlist. Which one is this? Oh, Chrono Trigger. Okay. I wonder if that cucumber mask, eye mask thing would work on Ivory. Cause like he really needs it, let's be honest. Onyx too, both of them have like dark rings under their eyes. Well, you know, when girls put on like a goopy mask to help them with wrinkles, and then they like they put cucumber slices on their eyes. Yeah, that, like... I wonder if it would even work on Ivory. We'd just be putting it over a TV screen. Oh well, seems to be him. Yeah, do girls even do that anymore? Or has that been, like, debunked? Like, it doesn't actually help at all. Well, I do know that masks are indeed still a thing. Actually, they might be a bigger thing. Because, like, you walk down a cosmetics section and you're gonna see, like, all these little face masks with, like, different magical properties or whatever. Alright. Like, back in the day, like, little girls would make their own, like, out of, like, guacamole or something. I don't know if it actually worked. I don't have to. Have you considered doing... No, I don't have to. My face is porcelain. Besides, how can anyone stand having goop on their face? That just feels uncomfortable. I thought I felt a mosquito on me. Eesh! I can't wait for fall to officially begin, so all the mosquitoes go away. There we go. Ooh, what color was his eyes? Ooh, come on. There. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. We're not gonna do... I'm not gonna do those little lines on his TV screen. That would be... That's too much. That's too much information at once. Or something. Ooh, but there we go. Okay. Just keep that open just in case. So. I've heard Iris had a run with two dumb blue ghosts who thought he was a TV missing buttons. Oh my gosh! Wait, now that you mention it, I heard from someone that's what happened. Oh man, where can I find a remote? I want to give that a try. See if I can watch something like the Disney Channel on his stupid face. Let's see. This is an interesting shade of indigo? Is that what this shade is called? Alright. Interesting color for a TV, but like, this isn't an ordinary TV. One tried finding a remote, but he had no luck. Darn. Come to think of it, do they even have those kind of old-fashioned TVs working in Weapons World? I don't know. I heard it's high-tech, but at the same time I heard it's also a dump. Okay, that'll do. Alright, there we go. Tattoo ghosts also sort of work at a dump with a big grumpy red ghost. Curious. Are they friends with Luigi or that EGAD guy? Because they sound like they would be friends with Luigi or that EGAD guy. Ooh. Let's hope Yellow doesn't mess with anything. Or wait, I should be fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Maybe I can make the belt or black? Yeah, let's do that. Now that I think about it, for being from the Dark World, Tenna has a really bright outfit. Like, you could probably see it from across the ocean. This sounds familiar. Nope, I was wrong. Ah, perfect. Better save. Let me make it this shade of white. Alright. The Blue Ghost used to work at the hotel Luigi was in, but I'm unsure if they personally met Luigi or again, but I think they do see Luigi as a hero for freeing them from King Boo's spell. Oh, wait a minute, King Boo can do that? Oh, alright. How many times has he been beaten by Luigi again? I forget. Oh, three. 3 times. That's one. Three big times, yeah. Each one crazier than the last. There we go. Baby. Sorry, just got spooked. Like sometimes from the bathroom, the shower head will leak water. Like it's not continuous leak, it's just like a spurt of drops. It might be because of water pressure, who knows, but sometimes they'll just shower a little bit of rain and just stop. Artist said she's not quite sure why it does that, but it's nothing to worry about. Oh. Nizu. There we go. Lasso. Stop. Okay. What is this song? Divine Divinity. Ooh. Okay. 2.5 hours and it's 7:32. Maybe we can make it, hopefully. Don't need this anymore. Okay, there we go. Pretty good. Multiplies. There we go. wait, that's darken. There we go. Then... stroke. Alright. Livery down. Okay. I just want to let you guys know this is... we're at 67 layers. Just wanted to put that out there. No particular reason. Well, this is her PNGtuber Adobe Photoshop file thingamabob. This is where all of her PNGtubers are stored. I kinda wanna ask how big the file size is, but... at the same time, no? Ooh. Going in tight. There we go. Alright. Oh. Okay. Now for the fun part, we gotta make this guy look up. That'll have to do. Yeah, we can work with that. And there. Alright. Okay. Ooh, too thick, too thick, too thick. Okay. Okay. Wonder if we can... This is intense. What's this? Champions of Norath. Haven't heard of it. I think they'll have to do. They'll have to do. Yeah, just move the hair up just a tad. It'll give the illusion he's looking up. There we go. There we go. Oh. Why is it... Why can't I draw... Why can't I draw the other eye? Okay. Now, that'll... do. That won't do. There we go. I feel that too. Even with the simplest of eyes, I have a tendency to make them uneven. It's annoying. It's annoying too, cause like we already drew one eye. Why is it hard to draw the other? There we go. Okay. Okay. I'll. Ooh, no. Ooh. Arceus. How can a Pokemon responsible for all creation have such an unnerving theme? Is it because we're challenging a god? Yeah, that's probably it. It's because we're challenging a god. Oh no, God has appeared! My Pokedex said nothing about challenging a god! Wait, that's the right. Okay, that's better. Thank you, Secret of Mana, for lightening the mood. Say, when it comes to star spirits, would say y'all are like angels or deities of sorts? Good question. Well, it depends on what kind of role you're talking about. Actually, never mind. I guess you can call us a little bit of both. We are angelic deities. We watch over your world from above, granting wishes to those who truly deserve them. Yes, my true... Oh. I keep telling the artist to delete that. But she's like, no, it's important. I need that reference, cause reasons. Oop. There we go. Oh, makes you look cool. Oh, thank you. Okay, good. I don't know, it felt kind of spoilery in my opinion, but what do I know? There we go. Well, she didn't make no mention of how I would turn into that. Okay. Alright, right. No. Oh. It involved me getting angry. Oh wait, I've just been told that I'm not supposed to say anything. So, sorry. Okay, we can get rid of this. And then we need to look at the... Okay. Because he too is gonna have a fairly simple animation. Do you think those two bumbling ghosts are deserving of wishes? I don't know. I would have to look at their permanent record. How much good and bad karma you have will determine on whether or not you get your wish granted. And also character and intention are also very important when it comes to wishes. Uh-oh. Okay, there it is. Okay. There we go. Oop. Okay. Ooh, what do... Okay. We'll have to do them one trick. Ooh, maybe not... Better? Ooh! Overshot. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And then duplicate you again. Grab that color. Wait, I already had it. Boy. Okay, then... Alright. Where are we at? 247? Okay. Actually, let's make... Oh. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And save for legacy. Let's see how that's here. Okay. Ivory up. Okay. Where am I? There am I. Okay, we also need state shortcut. Assign equals P. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is like state number 12. Gracious.
Alright, that should do it. Alright, let's save this. And we have the time for one more. Then let's hope we can finish this. Because we got about 1 hour to go. well, an hour and 15 minutes. We'll call this Ivory. Alright. Oh gosh. There we go. Oh, hello! Alright. Alright, there we go. And then we need... Hello. Alright. Now we need his reference. Alright. Put that down there. Oh. Oh, gracious. Why does that... That arrow always seems to disappear so quickly. Hello. Oh, gracious. Hello. Okay. Now we need to look up Red's. Oh. Oh, good heavens. There's not exactly... Ah, there we go. Why did I put in a comma? Good question. Alright, we need to focus. We only have an hour and 10 minutes. Less than that. Alright. Go. Not a lot of good references for this Red character. And I'm sorry, the official Everhood Wiki is not being really cooperative. Why is it the fandom wikis always end up having the most ads played, thus making the whole thing slow down? Like with that Cookie Run wiki. It is adorable, but good heavens. Fandom wiki sucks. Good, we're not the... Good. I'm glad we're in agreement on that. Actually, I'm scared of having Fandom Wiki run on my Macintosh. The artist has a tendency of leaving YouTube tabs open, just in case she wants to watch something later. Oh dear. That one also sucks drawing crossed legs. But we'll do the best we can. I have a disdain for fandom as a wiki farm, but that is because I grew up with wikis that are hosted on better farms. Fandom Wiki spams too many ads. There are even some that made me uncomfortable. Oh good heavens. They need to fix that. Yeah, right now I'm looking at an advertisement that took up a third of the screen. Lovely. So, Avery, what do you make of those two They seem a little misguided. And I've been told that they work at a garbage facility. You might... If you know the number to whoever they work for, I would appreciate it so I can leave. Not a complaint, just a... Please don't do this again. Oh wait, those two blue ghosts, I think I met them at Art Fight. Alright. Ah, yes, them. Please kindly tell them, please don't do that again. How do I look at Red? He wears more clothing than most of the Star Dolls here. Weird. Clothing. There we go. Actually, does it go up here? I'm starting to think I made him a little too wide. There we go. There. And there. Now that I think about it, who designed this doll? It's well made. Ooh. Like I said, drawing crossed legs isn't easy. Let's see. Okay. There. Actually. There. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're just gonna give him a different colored bandana. I'm wondering... Should we give him extra hair? Maybe? We did dye Polaris's hair. Wonder if we can give Donovan more hair. Ooh, before I do that. How are we? Ooh. 1 minute and... 1 hour and 2 minutes. We can do this. Apologies, but the artist is kind of wants to make sure she doesn't overstay. She also would like to go on VR chat with the headset this time, and hopefully overcome the motion sickness that comes with it. What if we were to... more hair curls here. So maybe some over here. Maybe not in that direction. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. He might appreciate this. Perhaps. Alright. His cape is open. He's shirtless, so... we need to add that thingamabob. There we go. Also, apparently, I heard voice mod also works in VR chat. Just a little something I thought I'd share. No particular reason. There we go. That's interesting. Although the artist did find out from a YouTuber who specializes in sharing news about VR chat. She even did like a section about Phantom Touch, or the basic rules, or you know, that kind of stuff. In hindsight, just be glad you didn't met an uppity snobbish thwomp who probably would have tried to demand that you change the channel. Honestly, you probably shouldn't mess with a bard. Especially one that knows how to play Ave Maria. There we go. Oh wait, does he? Oh wait, he does. But it's on this side. Oof. That side's getting pretty cluttered. This'll work. This'll work. Alright. Now, there we go. Note to self, remind the artist to start naming her layers. I doubt she'll start doing that, but... it wouldn't hurt to ask. There. Okay. What track? Oh, Spider Den. That explains why it's going on for longer than it needs to. Alright. You guys suppose there will be more trick-or-treaters this year? Cause like trick-or-treating in itself, it feels like it's becoming a dying art form, and that's depressing. Well, I hope there's more this year. I don't know if they'll stop by I don't know if anyone will be stopping by my apartment. I don't know, do people trick-or-treat inside apartment buildings? Because that sounds like a smart thing to do. I don't know. It is sad. Like, if you think about it, you are going around the neighborhood just in an enclosed building. I don't know, maybe... I don't know. I haven't been trick-or-treating in a while. I just get my candy the adult way. With Bunny. There we go. And there we go. Nice. Because it feels like most people are taking their kids trick-or-treating out in the day, and that doesn't really feel quite as magical as during the night, where all the supposed spirits are at their most active. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, we can work with that. Oh, goodness. Okay. Save. Oh gosh. Okay. Alright. Actually, it should be right around there. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Is this track still going? Good gravy, it's still going. It's kind of funny because this track, it's for like a very small section that lasts for like what, 2 minutes? 5 tops? Here we go. There. Ooh. Shoulders starting to feel it. I'm assuming this guy wears jeans.
We are the picture of health.
Saw that coming. Okay, that should do it.
Anyone for a chalado smoothie?
I was hoping someone would. Well, I just noticed the sky out there. It's turning a pretty shade. It's getting darker out sooner and sooner. But you know what? I like the night. Ooh. Before I forget, there we go. How are we? Ooh, we need to hurry. And... whoop. Another character we've been thinking about adding to the host swap was the new one, Arcturus, the star gun that gains sentience. Artist said she will leave it to you guys if we should include them, because they are made recently, and we don't have a profile on them quite yet. So not much is known about them. But if you guys want them included, the artist will do it. Alright, let's see. Well, the artist did, like, draw a comic of them recently. But very recently. Okay, that's one yes. Anyone else wanna... Is that a yes or a no, huh? Alright. Oof. Alright. Oh no, Photoshop's being silly again. Alright. And it's still on the Spider Den music. Good heavens. Oh, thank heavens. I was able to save. Okay. Bring back that. There we go. Okay. Okay. We'll include Arcturus. But they will be done off stream. You will hear them next stream though, so don't worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. Oop. Alright. But in that case, if any of you guys have a costume idea for them, feel free to share. We are always open to suggestions. Okay. Good. I'm not used to drawing Donovan with this much hair. Oh, overshot. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot to color the chest. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, nope, nope. Okay, oh. You can tell I'm getting tired when I'm starting to forget to color certain things. And yes, I have to remind myself to blink. Oh dear. And we're not gonna make his eye, like, too soft. There. There. Perfect. Okay, I don't want to add too many colors, so we'll just improvise that one. Okay. All right. Oh. Where did you find Nikolov? 4-star. I love it. Is that Twink? Oh, that's adorable. I might have to follow just for that little star. Ow. Ooh. Oh, thank heavens, another song. Donovan looks good in red. Or wait. Oh. Almost over. That's when you know you're taking too long. Oh. We need to hurry. Another thing we should do is assign the same keyboard shortcuts to the voice mod alongside the PNGtubers. Ooh. Here. Nice. Okay. Ooh. I always get a jump when I see that rotating loading bar. Okay. Ooh. No, not that one. There we go. Ah. Okay, we have roughly 40 minutes to go. Chat, do you think we can make it? I think we can? Alright. Oh, I still needed that reference. Because I need these colors. Okay. Oof. Ooh, I don't think the one will help me. Why do I keep doing that? I shouldn't do that. Okay. There we go. Okay. can delete that. Then we need... Alright. We can just say, we can just shade that whole bag. Okay. Good. Okay. And then, okay. He sure looks unhappy. Then again, I don't know if Donovan's ever been happy. Unfortunately, stars rarely are ever truly happy. Donovan is no exception. But you also need to understand, this person, this entity, was born out of dark sitar magic. Combine that with the rejection felt from a toy. It created something truly ugly. Well, ugly is kind of a mean way to put it. I'd say more dangerous. Although, didn't he and Princess Rosalina get married in one of the Tomodachi files? On the other hand, I heard that didn't go well. Alright. There, ooh, very nice. Have you met any sitars in your life? I'm afraid not. Sitars were rare in the weapons world. Even before Smithy's invasion. Oh, wait a minute. I asked to export. And we'll call this Donovan down. Okay. Especially since after the invasion, it would be hard to get through the clouds. That's why me and Onyx couldn't make it back. We couldn't make it back to Star Road because of all that smog. And because of that smog, Star Road couldn't do anything. Smithy, his invasion, was truly a disaster. Yes, I'm afraid it was. We couldn't go back for help, and help couldn't come to us. We were essentially stranded on Earth. All right. It is. So you can imagine my surprise when I heard that explosion and heard that Smithy, who seemed undefeatable, had perished. Okay. Always the tricky part, his nose. But on the plus side, it does give us an indication of where he's facing. So, there we go. that. Have his band and go a little bit here. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Good. Okay. 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 Save. Save early, saved often. As the artist would say. Okay. Now that I look at this, Donovan's wood really matches with this red. Some artists think within circles, I'm in always say, drink your water and save. Staying hydrated is just as important. Well, thank you.
Anyone for a gelato
thank you.
smoothie?
I was getting thirsty myself. What were you saying about hydrate? Very funny. What is this track? It's Love Frozen in Time by from Rhyme. Ooh. Okay, that was confusing me. Actually, what am I doing? There we go. Half hour to go. We just might make it. Alright. Oh gosh. It's nearly night out there. I love nighttime. Anyone else love nighttime? Oh. I might want to fix that. It is peaceful. It truly does feel like your alone time. Away from all the crazy. But the company being the moon, the stars. Nice. Okay, save. Ooh. This needs work. Ooh, not night you. Silly. Ooh, come on. There we go. Okay. Did I think I did. Okay. Oh no, I don't remember. Did I shade his hair? Let's find out. I did. Okay. That was easy. Okay. There we go. You know, the level of the night, I think that's why the artist prefers the night shift, because it starts hectic, but then it eventually starts to slow down. That'll do. Ooh. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh no. Don't do this. Oh, thank heaven. Thank heavens, it's... That one moment where you think that Photoshop was gonna do another funny again. Okay. Good. Good. Merge. There you are. Alright, almost there. Alright. Half hour to go. We can make it. Oop. There we go. Yeah, just add a tooth. I don't know why the artist thought of giving him a tooth. It doesn't make him look natural. On the other hand, was there anything truly natural about this guy? Ooh. Okay. Sitars probably aren't natural. Well, actually, they are. They're as natural to Sitars and stars are as natural to each other as light and darkness are. One cannot exist without the other. There can be no light without darkness. There could be no darkness without light. And unfortunately, that applies to us as well. There can be no stars without Sitars. You cannot have a one-sided coin, after all. Alright. Well done. Alright. Export save for website. Let's see how that goes. Good. Alright. Don't know then. Oh. Alright. Before I do that, let's start mapping. Let's start mapping some of these. I can figure out how. Oh! Oh. Video, don't do this. Alright. Stage shortcut equals I for ivory. Alright. Equals I. Equals I. Yeah. Let's not waste any time. Okay. That.
Alright. Okay, I think that's all of them. And we're closing in at 3:36. Yeah. We're not gonna get any more done. That's asking too much. Let's just assign a shortcut to this. There we go. Alright. Let's start adding these keyboard binds. Alright. Let's see if it works. Oops, wrong one.
Ah, it worked. Let's try that again.
Alright. We'll add the keyboard mix to... Oh, hey, look at that. Alright, just do one more. Ah, good.
Okay. Did I add a keyboard shortcut to this? Okay, I did. Okay. Got that down. Let's test it.
Alright. Got that down?
Alright, testing. Good.
Okay, good. We got that sorted. So yeah. Looks like we're good here. I think we are gonna call it a night here.
Well, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate your attendance.
Also, yeah, be on the lookout for Host Swap will be active next stream. There's gonna be more of us, and there's gonna be an alert for it, channel reward, if you will.
Basically, it's gonna be decided by the Wheel of Fate. And yeah, like he said, there's gonna be more of us. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for stopping by.